Cebulski, and a couple of heavyweights in Europe are ready to duke it out tonight on the ice. The Penguins start with possession as we are now underway. Good use of the body on the play. Takes it to the front. The Penguins gain control of the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Tigers take possession in the defensive end. Here they come. Shot. Oh, what a glove save by Godlewskis. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Bremerhaven's won the draw. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Dishes it off. Takes that pass back at the point. Denies him. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And he loses control here. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. McIntyre's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Straubing's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Slides it across. And that one's stopped. Straubing's got the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save by Godlewskis. Takes control of the puck. Bremerhaven's on the attack. Straubing's got the puck. Works it across to Scott. Here they come on the attack. And he makes the save. Takes the pass. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Cuts that one away. Here comes the official's call. The Penguins will serve 2 for slashing. The Tigers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Puck moved back to center, forcing him to regroup. Oh, great use of the body on the play.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
The Tigers scoop it up along the boards. Feeds it over to Connolly. Drives to the sweet spot. And he opts to wait for more support. Here's a short pass to McKenzie. Big time stop there. A centering chance. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Score remains tied after the power play fails to deliver.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
The Tigers gain possession in their own end. He got all of that one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Picked up along the wall by Jensen. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Angles it over to Braun. Fires away! Oh, a clutch save! There's another stop! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Jensen's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Late goings of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Penguins come up with the defensive zone draw. Hagen's in transition. The Penguins played along the boards. Feeds it over. Handles the pass. The cannon from the point. And that's deflected off someone in front. What a steal in his own end. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Braun. Melnick's got it behind the net. Slides the puck over. And he comes up with a stop there. Jostled off the puck. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The setters will glide into the dot. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Scrum along the wall. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Penguins don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is... just around the corner. Second period set to get underway. The Tigers go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Straubing's gained possession along the boards. Rocked him in the open ice. The Tigers looking against the half wall. And that goes off course off a body. Made the stop on the play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Straubing's got it in the offensive zone. And that's blocked. The Penguins will kill off a few extra seconds now. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Quick shot! Oh, and that one misses!
Oh, everyone wants to be the hero, James, and he missed it as he looks up at the sky in frustration. You can bet if he gets another opportunity, he's one to want to cash in.
What a chance. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
And he takes the feed. Comes up with a big goal save. Here he is in close. And he gets just enough to keep it out. There's the physical side. The Tigers take it along the wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Straubing's got possession of the puck. Driving right to the front. Big time stop. The Tigers going to work on offense. Passes it over. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Tigers take possession here in the open ice. Straubing's on the attack. Fires it. That goes off a twig. Dishes it off. It's in. He scores.
Well, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
The Tigers continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Slides it back to the blue line. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Tigers extend the lead to 2-0 now in period number 2.
Yeah, and this is about right, James. They are holding the play. They've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. You look up at the scoreboard and you say the right team is winning.
Let's it fly! Oh, what a glove save by McIntyre! Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Tigers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Up the neutral zone now. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Into the offensive zone. And he keeps possession. McIntyre's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. The Tigers lead this one 2-0. Bremerhaven's won the draw. Takes the feed at the point. Close save! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Tigers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Bremerhaven's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Grabs possession of the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And now it's over to McKenzie. Straubing's got it along the wall. Turned that one aside. Loses his balance on the play. Moves inside. Oh, what a save in front. And he takes the pass. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Urbis. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Tigers gain possession. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here we go. Odd-man rush. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by McIntyre.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Straubing's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Dumps it in. Bremerhaven's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Throws it in. Moves it to Braun. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Scott. Shot! No room for that one to get through. Bremerhaven's ready to go on the attack. The Tigers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, Straubing's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Bremerhaven's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that shot dies in traffic. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. The Tigers have it against the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us. For the drama next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Bremerhaven's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much for the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that goes off a player. Bremerhaven's got a hold of it along the wall. Urbas takes it across the line. Reaches out and uses the stick. And it's a quick pass to Brandt. The Tigers are in transition. And he slides it quickly to McKenzie. Fantastic save!
Gudlevsky's won the battle and owned the crease. What a save.
And he's ridden off the puck. Nice poke check. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Wide up Main Street and on the attack. Straubing's got a hold of it against the wall. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. App's got it in the defensive end. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Scott. Keeps a hold of the puck. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Shot! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 2-0 is the score. Straubing's won the face-off deep in their own end. Quick pass to Scott. Straubing's crossed the line and on the attack. Now a quick pass to Braun. The Penguins have it now. Friesen's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the dish. Straubing's got control of it now from their own end. Makes a move in front. Bremerhaven's got a hold of the puck now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Takes the feed. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Melnick. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends it down low. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. They score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Well, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Penguins definitely needed that one here in the third.
You can feel their energy amping up as they get through this third period, and they'll need to have their best hockey at the last if they want to get back in this one.
St. Denis going to play it against the half wall. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Picked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Sends a pass over. Drills him. Makes his presence known on the ice. Handles the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Great poke check on the reach. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Green. St. Denis gains the zone. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Receives the pass. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a
over to Lear. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. And the puck's knocked loose. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Made the stop on the play.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And that goes off a stick. McIntyre's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, the Tigers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Fribourg-Gotteron's got the puck in the defensive end. Tries to feed it across. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Kudlowski's comes up with another save and hangs on for the whistle. And Cheryl,
I think he desperately needs a breather.
Yeah, his face looks red, doesn't it? I mean, he's been outstanding, and he has faced a ton of rubber tonight. Makes a good decision to hold on to this one.
Fribourg-Gotteron's got the win off that draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. Slides it across. Gains it over. Takes it into the slot. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. And that's why they say that the game is never over until the buzzer goes, James. In the dying seconds of the third period, they get the equalizer because of the urgency they had to put the puck to the net.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. And off the face-off, they take possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to App. Unleashes a cannon! There's the horn bringing in. Champions League matchup. The Tigers kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And that's punched away with the blocker. Puck battle along the boards. Pushes it across to Lear. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it to Brink. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench. But you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Skellefteå is moving it up the ice. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Szymanski's got it against the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Getting some assistance here by the medical staff, James, and this is a tough one to watch as he makes his way down the tunnel to the locker room where he'll be assessed. He's just hopping there. He can't put any weight on that one leg.
Cheryl, I'm not a doctor, and I will say this, though. It is very evident that this is a leg injury, and he is going to need some medical attention. The Tigers have it behind the net. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. Quick feed to Samuelson. Tees it up from the back end. Stops him cold. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Skellefteå has taken possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Great reach by Johnson. Straubing's got the puck in their own end. The Tigers take it across the line. Oh, blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Tigers play it along the boards. Still has possession. Jumps it in. Skellefteå's got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Straubing's got the puck. Skellefteå's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Cuts into the paint. Denies him.
McIntyre has been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. There's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Green's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah. Don't
like seeing that at all. Fires it into the offensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Lets it go. Wow, what a stop by McIntyre. Can't connect. Nilsson's got the puck. Here's a shot. Handles that one. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than that.
When you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a
spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Such an impressive save, James. And I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Here in the late going of the frame, we're still scoreless. Scott's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Here's the first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Lears won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
Soderstrom's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lindbergh's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Straubing's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Denies him on the play. Denies him again. 53 seconds. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Quick pass to McKenzie. They fight for it along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it. Breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed.
He made it to make that save with time winding down. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. The Tigers win the draw, but time's running out on this power play as they open the frame. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not, and the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Here he is in front! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Hampers it along the blue line. There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot. Probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
Takes the pass. Handles the pass. Passes it over. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Great pass from the left wing. Skellefteå has got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a chance here. Across the line. Passes it over. Oh, it's stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Johansson's lugging the puck. Taken along the wall by Lindbergh. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moves it quickly over to Szymanski. They've got numbers here. Shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Skellefteå has got it across the line. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save. And now he moves it quickly to Johansson. Turned aside with a glove by McIntyre. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Skellefteå has won the faceoff. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Straubing's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck over. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Straubing's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Oh, stick save and a beauty.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Skellefteå has got the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Skellefteå is going to play it from the corner. And he takes the feed. And that banks off a stick. Moves it to Braun. Levels him against the wall. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Past the midway mark of the frame. Straubing's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Taken by Braun. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Straubing's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Dishes it off. Feeds it down low. Quick pass across to Braun. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lindholm. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Loses the coverage there. The Tigers will play it against the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Denies him in front. And he shut the door on that last play. Skellefteå has got it in their own zone. Through center. Skates across the blue line. Skellefteå has got the puck against the wall. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Scooped up along the wall by Nilsson. Johansson's taking it from his own end. Solid check to slow him down. Quick feed to St. Denis. And nearing the final minute of the second. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. And he takes the pass. Skellefteå is looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Johansson. Takes a shot. And there's a great save by McIntyre. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Skellefteå is going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Straubing's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Picks up the puck in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Lindholm. Fires it on net. And that one's turned aside. Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Skellefteå is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Braun. Straubing's in now. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Lindstrom. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Straubing's got the puck. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Takes a bump but hangs on. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lindberg. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Shot! He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Lindberg's won the draw inside his own end. And the puck's booted away. Scrum ensues along the boards. Skellefteå is looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Johansson. Scores! Papa Bunnies for Sally.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. When you're a butterfly goaltender and you drop into that position, it's all about playing your odds, making yourself as big as possible, and covering as much of the net as possible, James. But the shooter has a different idea. Great shot, it's accurate, and it finds a hole.
Skellefteå's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer. They've got to continue on, continue to press, and contribute more.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves the puck. The Tigers played along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Johansson. And he slides it quickly to Janssen. Here's a shot! And he turned that one aside. Skellefteå's got possession of the puck. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Tigers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Janssen. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Now a quick pass to McKenzie. Knocked off the puck. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. Skellefteå's got the puck against the boards. Skellefteå's got the puck in the corner. Moves it to the middle. Moves it to McKenzie. And he slides it quickly to Braun. Straubing's got the puck along the wall. Skellefteå's got control of it now from their own end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Sends the pass over. With possession along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Lindholm. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Skellefteå has won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. McIntyre's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Skellefteå's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Great save!
McIntyre's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's needed to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
just won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And it's a quick pass to Nelson. Great defensive effort with the stick. Picked up along the boards by Clark. Skellefteå has got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Quick pass over to Clark. Puck battle along the boards. Slides the cross-ice pass. Scoops up the puck now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a chance. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Quick feed to Nelson. Moves into the slot. Blocked in traffic. The Tigers look to start the transition game. And he takes the dish. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Oh, hell, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments.
For the season's account this month that Fischtown can get access to team press conferences. This practice or locker room tours.
And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. Will we get a winner? Time to find out. It's overtime. The Tigers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dishes it to Brandt. The Tigers played along the... James Sobalski, some of the best in Europe are ready to go at it. The Polar Bears will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Prague's got it in their own zone. Scoops up the puck here. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Good check, frees the puck up. Takes the feed, moving in. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Great save by Kornar. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
The Polar Bears will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
They move the puck out of harm's way. And some good footwork to kick it away. Picked up along the wall by Rinky. Whacks it into the offensive zone. A chance to clear. Oh, and that's blocked. I'm sure they'd love a redo on that.
You can say that again. You got to get that puck out. Instead, you don't. You find up your back in coverage, and it's a scramble out there now.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Quick shot! And makes the save. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kornar! They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Polar Bears will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Quick pass to Boychuk. Takes the feed at the back end. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Polar Bears get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
And a great save! The Polar Bears cross the line and gain the zone. Sparta's got the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. From point blank, comes up with a monster save in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great pressure with the stick. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Off the draw, they take possession. Feeds the puck to Ravik. Sparta's on the attack. Prague's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Slides it across. Dismiss that chance. Hildebrand's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the frame has been played here. The game is still scoreless. Wiederers won it in their own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Berlin's got the puck along the wall. Knocked away. Pokes it away in his own end. Steps across the blue line. Puck grab by Bayer. With the stop. Takes the feed. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from?
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Pass to Byron. Praha's got control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck scooped up by Byron. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Straubing. To the low slot. And that goes off a player in front. Byron's moving the puck through his own zone. The Polar Bears looking against the half wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the tender, this is exactly what can happen.
The Polar Bears have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
And now he angles it across to Sparta. The Polar Bears gain possession in their own end. Oh, he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end! Denied by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Polar Bears wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Berlin's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it, and he snags that one with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Praha's in on the offensive attack now. And that one's turned away. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next hockey game. Please visit the box.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Berlin's got the 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Sparta sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Takes a shot, makes the save. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck. Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Sparta's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly...
Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Sparta's moving it along the wing. Praha's ready to go on the attack. Great stick work with the steal. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Rabik. Fontaine's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out of harm's way. And somehow he hangs on. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Prague's power play has some chances, but they still are down a goal.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Berlin's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. With the blast! Stones him on the play! And it's kicked away. Nearing the point. Here's a blast! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kirk. Shot! Oh, great save right there on the play. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Sparta's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Bergman. Prague's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. Berlin's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Shot! And he comes up with it. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Shuts him down.
Coronar's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
The Polar Bears will play it from the defensive zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Big time glove save by Coronar.
Lee's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Here's a chance!
Coronar's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Sends a pass over. And that doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck over to Veilleux. The Polar Bears take it along the wall. Misses a golden opportunity there.
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
Steps inside the line. Comes up with the steal. Prague's got it against the boards. Handles the puck. And kept that one out of the net. And he slides it quickly to Ronning. Across the line from center. Skates to the crease. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Sparta's got the puck along the boards. Prague's got it in their own zone. Over the line they come. Broken up by Galipo. Receives the pass. Boychuk's got it in the offensive zone. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And the puck's kicked free. Moves it to Rabik. Sparta's playing it through center. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ronning. Moves it quickly over to Renke. Sparta's got the puck here in the open ice. Prague's got it along the wall. Here's a pass down low. The Polar Bears have it now. Slides it quickly to Reiki. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still... a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down.
Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Takes a shot, and that goes off the glove and will play on. Moves it to Fontaine. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he loses control of the puck. Now a quick pass to Bergman. Takes the feed. The Polar Bears carry it along the wall. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Here's a shot, blocked in front. Takes the pass. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Rubik's carrying it ahead. Unleashes a cannon. Denies him with the save. Roning's got it along the wing. Krog's got the puck. He looks deep to Sparta. Broken up in the neutral zone by Skellefteå. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here they come on the attack down the right side.
Change up, change up.
Skellefteå stick handling in his own zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Excellent stick work on the play. Handles the pass. Slides the puck over. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Great save! Made it perfect! Fornar's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Polar Bears win it. Coming to the slot! Oh, what a save in front!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Wiederers won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Bayer. Berlin's got the puck now. From off the wall and onto his stick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That's gloved by Hildebrand. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Fontaine's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. Taken by Niemelainen. Berlin's in transition. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Slides the puck across. Trogs across the blue line. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he takes the feed. Gains the zone on the left wing. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance in front. And that chance is blocked. Moves it on over to Fontaine. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Here's a shot. Nothing.
Oh, he's hot after that one. You can see the frustration in the body language. He knows how important of an opportunity that was, and it's a miss as he misses the net completely and doesn't get anything out of that possession.
Huge steal in his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it over. Great save from in tight. From the place 99 made famous. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Fornar's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Passes out front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
The Polar Bears have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Shuts him down. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Shot. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Berlin's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Sparta's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And the puck's knocked loose. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Oh, he got huddled by Hildebrand.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Berlin's ability to dictate the pace of play, really the difference maker tonight.
Yeah, James, the puck was on their stick, and according to analytics, they certainly led in possession numbers. I think we could have said that right from the eye test. You can have the puck on the perimeter and not do anything with it.
collide on the ice tonight. The Polar Bears have won the draw, and we are now underway. Scooped up along the wall by Bergman. And he takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Into the attacking area from the left side. Play rolls on. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game.
Bremerhaven's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And the puck's booted away. Intercepted the pass. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And he slides it quickly to Mueller. Quick shot. Oh, great save by Godlewski's.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Bremerhaven's up 1-0. The Polar Bears take possession off the faceoff. Moves it to the middle. Bremerhaven's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, did you hear that? That was a... Yeah, here we go. They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like it because it was dangerous, and you can't have that in the game, James. And this fight is sort of a policing, if you will, of the game, and that's why they've dropped the gloves.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard.
And that'll do it for these guys for the night here.
Yeah, the refs will really want to send a message and clean it up, so they're going to get ejected, and they'll regain control here to start this one off.
Friesen's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Passes it over. Can't get it to go. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Quick feed to Friesen. Moves the puck. And they'll dump it in. The Polar Bears have it behind the net. Sends it over to Niemelainen. And they'll go the other way with it. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Friesen. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And there's the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Pass past the halfway mark of this period. It's all tied up. Bremerhaven's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Berlin's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Bremerhaven's got a hold of the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. On the attack along the boards. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he coughs it up with the pass. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Berlin's got the puck against the half wall. From the boards, he takes that pass. Great save by Godlewski's. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Berlin's got it, and they're on the attack. Goalie with a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Bremerhaven's got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Orbis. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Dishes it off. Oh, quick save. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Hammers the shot. Turns him away. Slides the puck to Niemelainen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Slides the puck ahead to Eminger. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a short pass to Kirk. Tries to get it over to Niemelainen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Back to the blue line. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Sends the pass over. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Pinned up along the boards. Bremerhaven's got the puck. The Polar Bears have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Player will not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench. They'll be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game. Gets in front of the shot. Fontaine's going to play it against the half wall. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Berlin's on the attack. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And he takes the dish. The Penguins played along the wing. Hammers the shot! Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes the feed. Slides it across. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. The Penguins have it now. Takes a shot. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the ball. And another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Berlin's got the puck against the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it up. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Misses the net.
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Grabbed along the boards by Kirk. From the left side, they gain the zone. Ronan's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Great chance and an even better save. Berlin's got a hold of it against the wall. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Bremer Hagen's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Past the midway mark in this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Nobles never gave up on that play, James. It's a reason why he was able to get a shot off. Listen, I'll also tell you, not everyone has the skill set to be able to pull it off. I mean, he stumbles, he gets the puck in tight, and he still finds a way to get it to the net. That's incredible display of skill and, of course, compete level.
Right in front with the shot. That's blocked. Urbas takes it through the middle of the ice. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Berlin's got it into the offensive zone. Into the corner now. Massive spill in the corner. And he takes the feed. Stops him cold. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him!
Hildebrand's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Sends a pass over. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Here's a rocket of a shot. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Boychuk's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Polar Bears win the draw here in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Boychuk. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck.
10 seconds.
Bergman's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Berlin's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Penguins fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Puck sent over to Bergman. Bremerhaven's got a hold of it along the wall. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Moves it to Fontaine. And that's just out of reach. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. And that's blocked away. Gets the puck over to Bergman. Back to the point it goes. The Penguins have it from their own end. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Overnight on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Bremerhaven's on the attack. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And now he moves it quickly to Eminger. Here he is from the slot. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Bremerhaven's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
That knocks him off the puck. The Polar Bears played along the boards. Oh, a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
The Penguins take it along the wall. Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. Rinke's got it in the defensive end. Reaches out and uses the stick. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic.
Gudlevsky's is dialed in. There's no question about it after that last save. I mean, to find that puck in desperation and have athleticism to be able to get to it, I don't even know how he got to that puck. I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Coughs up the puck after that hit. Receives the pass. Bremerhaven's looking to break out of their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Hildebrand's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Pass back to the point. And then off the post!
The Penguins' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway.
Bremerhaven's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
And a little physicality ends that threat. The Penguins have it against the wall. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Handles the puck. Off target.
it.
The Polar Bears have had a good game. They've been all around the puck, but they've been unable to convert on the shots they have had. Been a good game overall, but they haven't been able to convert.
Big stop right there. And he sidesteps the check there. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Back at the point, they set it up. Great save by Hildebrand. Oh, what a save!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position. And when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Late goings of this period. The Penguins now lead by 2. The Polar Bears get a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the feed. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Takes the pass. Here's a chance. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove.
Gudlevsky's has looked really comfortable and dialed in the crease tonight, James. He's calm, he's composed, he's made the saves he's needed to. But his team has played excellent in front of him and created a ton of scoring chances, a reason why they have a healthy lead.
And now it's grabbed by Niemelainen. And that won't go. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Bremerhaven's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Off the draw, nice job locking up his opponent. Bremerhaven's got the puck along the wall. Berlin's moving it up the ice. And that's off a stick. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. That's it, there's the fun. Close this one up. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey.
Sabalski. Fun matchup in store. The Penguins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Quick feed to Connolly. Oh, look at the glove save by Godlewski's.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Quick pass to Lear. The Tigers looking against the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Green. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
McIntyre's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Penguins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Tigers come up with the defensive zone draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Handles the pass. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Straubing's got it along the wall. The Penguins have it behind the cage. Bremerhaven's looking to break out. Maintains control of the puck. Dishes it to Szymanski. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Bremerhaven's got the puck along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Friesen. Quick shot! Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. When you hear the ping, you certainly know that you've beaten the goaltender clean, and this is what happens here, but it doesn't come out, it goes in the net.
Bremerhaven's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Let's get the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Feeds it over. Denies him. He got all of it. And that pass goes off a stick. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Gets it out of his own end. Straubing's got the puck along the wall. The Tigers take possession in the defensive end. Directed over to Connolly. The Penguins get a hold of the puck undermanned. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck dumped in. Scrum along the wall. Straubing's got a hold of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Connolly. They score! And putting it home on the power play, and we have evened things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Straubing's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it quickly over to Braun. Fribourg-Gotteron's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. To his teammate. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Picked up along the boards by Apt. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Apt. Shot! Denied by the goaltender.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Takes the puck. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Puck picked up by Melnick. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Down the right side and into the zone. Straubing's got possession of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. And he slides it quickly to Braun. Denies him with the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. The Penguins win the draw. And he takes the pass. The Penguins take it along the wall. Shot! Long jam in front. That's broken up. Straubing's got it in their own zone. Slides it over to Samuelsson. Tries to get the puck to St. Denis. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save!
McIntyre is all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Penguins have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now. More jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive. And increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Straubing's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
The Penguins have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Off the draw, they take possession. The Tigers gain possession in their own end. Straubing's through center and now in the offensive end. Denied by Godlewski's. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Fribourg-Gotteron's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Hervis setting up against the wall. Sends it in front, and that's stopped.
with the blast. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Across the line, down the left wall. Bremerhaven's got the puck in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Keeps possession. Quick feed to Jensen. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. The Penguins have it behind the cage. Knocks the puck loose. Bremerhaven's got it behind the net. Moves the puck. And that's knocked away by McKenzie. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. And he takes the dish. Green's got it along the wing. Grabs control of it at the point. What a steal in his own end.
Bremerhaven's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Gets a glove on it to make the stop.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Bremerhaven's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Grabs it in his own end. Savansky's got it into offensive territory. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. No, scores! And they run it back with another.
Now back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. And this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Bremerhaven's on a roll tonight. Look at this. They've now extended the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Yeah, James, and the analytics department's going to love the possession time. And when I look at those numbers, I'm looking at how they convert and translate into goals, and they've done a real good job of executing.
Moves around along the half wall. Blocked away by McIntyre. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Straubing's got it now. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
The style of goaltending has changed so much over the years, James, and you can see that he drops right to his knees here in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as big as possible. But unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by.
Straubing suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Passes it over! And he keeps that one out. Straubing's got a hold of it against the wall. The Tigers gain the zone. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Tigers gain control of the puck against the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Bremerhaven's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Dishes it off. Tremendous stick save by Godlewski's.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Tigers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes a save. Jensen's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Bremerhaven's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save. Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Penguins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setter.
And he takes the feed.
Slides it across.
Looks to set up at the point now. And he takes a shot.
You don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Scores! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal. Bremerhaven's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
Cross-ice pass! Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Right up the gut. Here they go. Great reach with the poke check by Noche.
McIntyre has really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
There. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with the third period next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Put up a shuttle for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, it's alive above the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Now a quick pass to Urbis. Sends a pass over. Great heads-up play with the stick by Lear. McKenzie's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Shot! Stones him in front.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Lots of time left in this period. The Penguins have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Godlewski's hangs on to the puck to stop the play. The Penguins have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Lear's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Good hit to bump him off the puck. They fight for it along the boards. The Tigers have it now. Unloads a shot! Steps up with the block. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Oh, he got rocked right into the bench.
This was purposeful. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's bench, and now he is on the other side of it. Man, he's got to pick his head up and get out of there.
The Penguins have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. That opportunity is rejected. The Penguins gain possession. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And that's knocked away. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Braun's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Noche. Straubing's going to play it from the corner.
Bremerhaven's third line is really showing it tonight. They're feeling it, James, and this is really critical. When you look down your lineup and you know that you've got kind of depth in that attack.
Receives the pass. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Bremerhaven's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by McIntyre!
McIntyre's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Bremerhaven's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Quick pass to Eminger. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. The Tigers take it from the side. Puck battle along the boards. Huge steal in his own end.
The Penguins have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
McIntyre's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the frame has been played here. Bremerhaven's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Clark's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Makes it look easy with the pad. Burbles has it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Jensen. Straubing's looking to break out of their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Great poke check on the reach. Nice feed from the boards. Hammers one from the point. Makes the save. Works it across to Lear. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous stop of the play. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Penguins have been handed 2 for interference. The Tigers once again send out their power play unit.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time, they'll be looking for those same openings.
How did he stop that one? Sure, this is like tailgating on ice here, short-handed and under pressure.
If you're a PKer, you got to get to the puck quickly, and you have to sail it down 200 feet.
And they clear that puck. Picked up along the wall by Braun. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Puts it on net, and that's off target as it hits a body. Taken along the wall by Szymanski. And now he moves it quickly to Noche. Denies it with the save. And they send it down the ice. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Handles the puck. Straubing's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Sends it to the middle, and that's off target. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Big play inside the defensive zone. Recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. The Penguins kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
The Penguins wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to... The Tigers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Green's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and another big stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Freiburg's got it in the defensive zone. Battle along the boards. And that's stolen by Green. Passes it over. Moves it quickly over to Lear. Jostles the puck loose. Straubing's gained possession. Freiburg's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a great use. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Straubing's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Connolly's got the puck. Takes the feed. Cuts into the paint. Stops him with a glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes a shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Straubing's ready to go on the attack. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Passes on over to Sorensen. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Straubing's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Szymanski. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Angles it over to Braun. And they come up with possession off that battle. Straubing's in on the offensive attack now. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Freiburg's looking to break out. Takes the pass. The Tigers look to start the transition game. Gets in front of it. Slides the puck across to Samuelson. On the attack along the boards. Freiburg's got control of it now from their own end. Here they are on the attack. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Hard hit frees up the puck. Sends it across the ice. Fires it on net. Denies him on the play. And some good footwork to kick it away. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by McIntyre! Here in the later stages of this period, Freiburg's up 1-0. Straubing's going to start with the puck on their own end. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by McKenzie. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
The Tigers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
The setters will glide into the dot. Freiburg's won the faceoff at center. And it's a quick pass to Marshall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Handles the pass. And he takes the feed. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Freiburg's got control of the puck. Good read with the stick to break that up. Slides the puck over. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Straubing's game plan to start this second period needs to be to hold on to the puck, keep it simple, and not turn the puck over. I mean, their opponent has been jumping hard. They got to be ready for it, but they got to make better decisions with the puck.
Freiburg's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides the puck across to De La Rose. With possession along the wall. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Tries to get the puck over to McKenzie. Moves it to Lear. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Off the front, he ties up his opponent. And he keeps possession. Straubing's got it in the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Brandt. Slides the puck to Lear. The Tigers are on the attack. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. De La Rose looks around. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. Tries to feed it over to Lear. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And they win the draw on their own end. Steps inside the line. Here's a chance. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Freiburg's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Along the half wall with the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Center and feed. Oh, wins the ball. The Tigers are in transition. Freiburg's ready to go on the attack. The Tigers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick cross ice pass to Noche. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Shuts him down.
Ferris aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Oh, it's denied by McIntyre.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Hammers it on the one-timer. Came up with a nice save.
Ferris has been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots. Built some momentum for his team. Give him a real opportunity to win.
Straubing's got the puck against the half wall. Trying to get back on the attack now. Hammers it on net. Big time stop with the glove. Past the halfway mark of this period, Freiburg's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Through pass ahead. Straubing's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to St. Denis. Freiburg's got the puck in their own end. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Tigers gain control of the puck against the wall. Steps inside. Dishes it off. Blocked in traffic. With the blast. Great save. Played it perfect. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Quick pass to Clark. Freiburg's got possession of the puck. Cutting to the slot. Big time blocker stopped by McIntyre.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's 2-1. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. McIntyre's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Straubing's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Up the neutral zone now. Pumped off the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Great reach with the stick by Lear. Too much congestion in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, close save and a beauty.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Freiburg's taking possession in their own end. Slides it across to Walmart. Oh, look at this. Huge steal at his own end. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third. Period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Straubing's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned possession. They got to give themselves some poise and patience with the puck to drive the paint and get some quality chances on net.
Freiburg's in transition. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Freiburg's got the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Lear. Here's a chance on the attack. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Barron's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Freiburg's won the draw. And he takes the pass. And that puck leaves the zone. Pinned up along the boards. Freiburg's got a hold of it against the wall. Marchand's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. Steps across the blue line. Feeds it over on the rush. And scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Straubing's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer, and look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, third period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go, if that's what you mean. But this is fantastic. Anytime two teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth, but really believe that the momentum has shifted here. The urgency that they've led the third period with, it's been outstanding.
And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Straubing's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Freiburg's got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck. And the play continues. Loses the coverage there. Sends it out in front. Pitched off in front. And now he tries to get it across to Melnick. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Tigers gain possession along the wall. Gets the puck in deep. Freiburg's got the puck. Slides it to De La Rose. Freiburg's crossed the line and on the attack. Quick shot! Scooped into the trapper by McIntyre! Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And a great save! Oh, and another quick stop!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. They win the draw and go on the attack. And the puck departs the zone. Freiburg's looking to break out.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
De La Rose plays the puck. Slides it across. Great read to break up the play. And he slides it quickly to Samuelson. Uses the force on that hit. And he takes the dish. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Tigers play it along the wing. Centering pass! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Freiburg's got it in their own zone. De La Rose has the puck against the half wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Fires it. Glove save. Bear has got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Freiburg's got possession here in their own end. Quick pass across to Marchand. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Borgman. Sorensen stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Marchand.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. The Tigers cross the line and gain the zone. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Freiburg's on the attack. Shot, they score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity. Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall, but he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
Freiburg's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Shot! With the stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Tigers win it. Handles it along the blue line. Freiburg's got a hold of the puck now. Straubing's got possession at center. Takes a shot. There's the final horn, and this one's in the book. Well, they seem to be dominated in the possession department, and yet they clearly maximize their opportunities to come away with the win tonight, Cheryl.
And sometimes that's what the game is about, right, James? You have to find a way to cash in on your
the best clubs in Europe set to go down tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports here. Champions League action in store. The Tigers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Connolly's going to play it against the half wall. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Moves it to Bergman. Gaining momentum along the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a race for the loose puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Straubing's got a hold of the puck.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
And they keep the pressure on. The Polar Bears have it now. The Tigers take possession in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it in front. And that's blocked in front. Takes the feed. Slotted aside by the blocker. Slides the puck across to Bergman. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Can't maintain possession. And there's the whistle icing the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Berlin's won the draw, no go to work.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Straubing's gained possession along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. Lets it rip. Tremendous stuff by McIntyre.
McIntyre's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, what a collision. Scooped up by the D. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Quick feed to Renke. Picking up some steam at center ice. Driving right to the front. The Polar Bears have it in the offensive end. Takes the feed at the back end. And kept that one out of the net.
Roning's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows it. They're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Poked away by Wiederer. And he takes the feed. The Polar Bears played along the boards. Oh, off his mask. A nasty whack, and the officials all over that one. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Straubing's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And the puck leaves the zone. Sends a pass over. And he's ridden off the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. Taken along the wall by Noche. Slides the puck up from the left side. Feeds it over. The backhander, and that goes off a body. Hildebrandt's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lear's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Straubing's got it in the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And now it's to McKenzie. Gaining momentum along the wing. Both teams back to even. Scores!
Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side.
Straubing's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Berlin's moving it into the offensive end. First period nearly in the books here. Receives the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Hildebrand. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Here he is, wrists it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. All right, there's... the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number two. The middle frame ready to go. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Keeps a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Lear. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lots of time left in this period. Straubing's ahead 1-0. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Straubing's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play is struggling. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net, and you have to have net front presence take away the eyes of the tender. You know they work on it from a young age. Anticipation, puck tracking, depth perception. Take away the eyes.
Takes a shot. Glove save made by Hildebrand. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Scott's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Straubing's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Too much traffic in the lane. Quick pass to Nobles. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Rinky. The Polar Bears take possession here in the open ice. Straubing's gained possession. Fires it to the crease. Turned aside with the glove.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Boychuk's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Scott's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Straubing's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3 here, on the stick, off the stick. You're not going to have a lot of time to move the coverage, so driving it towards the net and crashing it is key.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Praha. Berlin's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Berlin's got the puck along the wall. Pumped away from danger. The Tigers move the puck in the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Sends it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Mueller.
Skellefteå's almost back on the ice.
The Tigers gain possession in their own end. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
And he slides it quickly to Kirk. Shot! And that one's turned away. Scrum along the boards. Moves it over to Braun. The Tigers will play it in their own end. Braun's got it along the wing. Let's move to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Berlin's got it across the line. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Quick feed to Noche. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Blocker save.
Hildebrand's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Battle along the boards. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Straubing's got the puck in the defensive end. The Tigers looking against the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Tigers lead it 1-0. Boychuk's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Pokes the puck away. Into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Scott. Niemelainen's got it in the defensive end. Berlin's gained the line and into the zone. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Takes it to the net. Fantastic save.
Hildebrand's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Fires it on net. That's blocked by McIntyre. The Tigers came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Moves it to Clark. Loses his balance on the play. Handles the puck. Takes the feed. Look at this. And that's blocked in traffic. McIntyre's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, Straubing's up 1-0. And they win the draw here in their own end. Passes it over to Clark. Makes a move in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Hildebrand's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Tigers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes. With great views, waiter service, and full team merchandise, your time is now to reserve.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Berlin's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selection and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Sends it quickly to Mueller. And now he moves it quickly to Fontaine. Great hustle to come up with the puck. And that's off a stick. Pinned up along the boards. Mueller's working it around in the corner. Tremendous stop by McIntyre.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Looking to set up offensively. Straubing's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he sends it across to Szymanski. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Berlin's got control of it now from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quick feed to Szymanski. And he loses control here. And it's a quick pass to Boychuk. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Tigers have taken a 1-0 lead. And they'll start with possession. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come. This just exemplifies the critical nature of an O-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
The Polar Bears get exactly what they were looking for. A tying goal, and look at this, where we are now in the third.
They're back in this game, James. They've shifted the momentum, but it's their urgency. They've been all over the puck. Their first few strides have been hard, and you can tell they want this one.
Still has possession. Quick pass to Braun. Feeds it on over to Szymanski. The Tigers carry it along the wall. Good use of the body on the play. Hildebrand's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he moves it up to Kurt. Grabbed along the boards by Gallipo. Nobles plays it against the boards. Glove save, and he made it look simple. More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Here's a short pass to Braun. The Polar Bears look to start the transition game. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Tigers get a hold of the puck in their own end.
From the left side, moves it up ahead. The Tigers take it along the wall. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Passes it over. And that goes off course off a body. Quick pass over to Nobles. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. The Tigers will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck across to Lear. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Straubing's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up one with that kind of time remaining. You know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
Scrum along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Lear. Quick pass to McKenzie. Moves it quickly over to Connolly. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Straubing's got possession of the puck. And that play's neutralized. We got a whistle offside to call. The Tigers are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Fontaine's won the draw at center. Moves it to Bergman. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Polar Bears have it against the wall. And makes the save. Solid check to slow him down. Takes the puck. Wide of the net.
You can see how frustrated he is with himself. Listen, it's late in the third. You're down by one. You've got a glorious opportunity to tie it up and be the hero. You got to hit the net.
Torchart's got control of it now behind the cage. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Battling for it along the boards. Good defensive effort to poke it away. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. A critical draw here. The Tigers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Quick feed to Bergman. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a stop with the stick by McIntyre. Dishes it off. Coming to the front of the net. Oh, what a close save by McIntyre. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Melnick. Here we go, on-man rush here. Picked off in the offensive end. And he catches that one with the glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Tigers lead it late in this third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he gives it over to Ronning. Intercepted at center by Lear. That's all she wrote from this one. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right?
Yeah,
as a defender.
As a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coach...
Champions League matchup. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Prague's looking to break out of their own end. Sparta's got it along the wall. Blocker save. Finds some space in the corner. There's another stop. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Sparta's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Freiburg's in on the offensive attack now. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Prague's got it in their own zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. From the left side, they gain the zone. Freiburg's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Walmart. Prague's got the puck. Straight up the middle. Here they come. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Big time stop there. Up along the wing. Here's a shot. Makes the save on the slapper. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. Prague's got possession here in their own end. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
Sparta setting their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Shuts him down. Bank pass off the boards. And he's got that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Freiburg's won the defensive zone draw. Clearing attempt. Prague's got a hold of it along the wall. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. Look at this. They're really moving the puck around with a cycle. And it's picked up by the knee. Sent into the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Rabik. Handles the pass. On the attack along the boards. Slides it across. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Sabatka's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here.
Marchand standing up, ready to go.
And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Glove save! Quick reflexes!
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Sabatka's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. With possession along the wall. Prague's got a hold of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Sparta's got it against the boards. And that's broken up. Sends the cross-ice pass. Freiburg's looking to break out. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Freiburg's got the puck in their own end. Thunderous hit on the play.
Oh, and that's bone crushing. And guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass. Well, he's going to get a boarding call on that one, James. Really aggressive and throws his opponent into the boards.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
And that's blocked. Denies him in close.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Slides it diagonally to Portman. Scores! There it is, a power play goal.
Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Freiburg's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Now a quick pass to Straubing. Looking to make something happen at center. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he takes the feed. Fires it into the offensive zone. Sparta's got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. In the final moments of this period, 1-0 the score. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides it across to Marchand. They've got the defense outnumbered. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Prague's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Spacek's won it off the face-off. Moves the puck to Rabik. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a chance. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Freiburg's got the puck in the corner. Rabik's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the pass. Too easy with the glove. And off the draw, they win possession. Borgman's lugging the puck. Freiburg's ready to go on the attack. Quick shot! And play continues as that goes off the glove. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Barrett's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Freiburg's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck over. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. And he uses his reach to the
disrupt the play. Freiburg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Corner. And there's another stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Sparta's looking to get one back here as they continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shots department. Prague's won the face-off deep in their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Feeds it over. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Prague's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Whiffs on that. Sparta's across the blue line and pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Sabanka's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Prague's on the attack. Here's the pass. And a new pass. Moves it again. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. Sparta's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Prague's won the draw, and they'll go to work. No room for that one to get through. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And the puck clears the zone. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Prague's got it in their own zone. Great glove save. Barra's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Freiburg's up 1-0. Moving into the attacking zone. Jostling to the puck, and he loses control. And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes the bank feed. Takes it to center. Shot! And he keeps that one out. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Prague's won the draw. Centering feed! He scores! What a play!
Well, there's so much emphasis on winning faceoff, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity to pick off the draw.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Prague's got a hold of the puck now. Sparta's moving it up the ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Makes the glove stop.
Barras has been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck.
Freiburg's got a hold of it against the wall. Inside the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Denies him. He got all of it. Prague's got it along the wall. Sparta's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance in front. And it's blocked. Gains the zone through center. Reaches out and uses the stick. He's got a little jump. Denies him on the breakaway. Freiburg's got the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck. Oh, blocker saver, an absolute beaut. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Dished on over to Spacek. Prague's through center and now in the offensive end. Moves the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Kornar.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He'd be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And a great save. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Freiburg's got it in their own zone. And they send it right back to him. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Here's a shot. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch the breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Gotteron setting up against the wall. Here's a pass in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. And he takes the dish. Shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Sparta's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
Freiburg's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. Bear's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Sparta's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Sparta's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Rubik. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Prague's got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Nice zone entry from the left. Back to the blue line. Oh, comes up with the stop. Oh, did you hear that off the bar?
Fribourg's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Big time stop there. Scoops up the puck now. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Sparta's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Handles the pass in the middle. Takes a shot. And that one's turned aside. And he slides it quickly to De La Rose. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shakes off the coverage. Prague's got possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. Sabanka's got the puck. Freiburg's looking to break out of their own end. Back to the point it goes. And that shot dies in traffic. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Sends a pass over. Prague's got a hold of the puck. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Prague's now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, you've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
Sparta's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their... And a solid job tying up his opponent. Freiburg's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Freiburg's got the puck. And it's kicked away. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Freiburg's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Portman. He just leveled it right over the boards into the opposition bench.
And the fans are all on their feet. They love to see this type of hits, but for the player who's launched into the laps of his opponent, his cheeks are a little red, James. He wants to get out of there.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Sparta's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And we are all over with this one. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Cheryl.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes the rebound, that's what you're looking for on those dead-angle shots, but eventually it paid off for them.